Selamat malam teman-teman. Kita balik lagi live hari ini. Kita lanjutin main Genshin Impact hari ini. Jadi kemarin sempat off ya karena kemarin sibuk. Jadi nggak sempat live, terus nggak sempat bikin konten juga. Tapi buat hari ini kita lanjut live dan ada konten juga untuk hari ini. Tapi kontennya konten Black Clover sih. Ya, kita langsung masuk di in gamenya. Jadi hari ini juga belum sempat buka sih ini gamenya. Ini baru buka. Kita mainin daily dulu aja kali ya. Soalnya belum main daily juga ini. Kita main daily dulu. Uts.
With the wind.
Ini coba disuruh hancurin tower sih sebenarnya. Tower yang ini ya? Oh bukan. Oh ini. Dah, cuma itu doang sih. Tunggu sebentar ya. Kita tinggal aja kali ya. Udah selesai kok. Biar jangan lama-lama di sini. Kita lanjut di yang ini. Harusnya naik ya. Ini tempat buat apa nih? Kok malah turun sih? Wah, aneh malah turun. Tinggalin aja lah ya.
Disappear.
salah.
Wind blade.
Mana lagi dailynya? Ini nanti aja, masih ada satu harusnya. Sini aja deh. Ini masih ada satu nih. Ah, wah ini susah. Lawannya ini. Wah,
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation. Go go Baron Bunny. No escape.
waduh.
Stand clear.
Force my blade. Spirit blade. Attack. Wind blade. With the wind.
Yeah.
What? A touch of frost.
Get him. Yeah. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Di atas ya. Emang bisa pencet ini? Nyantol. Oh, mati lah. Bentar. Hmm, lewat mana ya? Coba lagi aja ya. Loh, nggak bisa naik lagi masalahnya di sini. Oh, naik ke sini ya. Oh iya. Eh, eh. Dah selesai. Kita ambil komisinya dulu. Hadiah commission.
Add Astra at. Thank you for
Mantap. Terus main ini dulu aja kali ya. Ini ada misinya nih dari kemarin soalnya. Oh iya, sebelum itu sini dulu.
The hunt begins.
Kita bawa apa aja ya? Aku nggak tahu soalnya apa aja yang perlu. Ini aja kali ya. Api ini kadang perlu buat ini soalnya.
I
Walaupun nggak bakal
I can
kepake,
do it.
nggak bakal pakai sih Sember. Apa deh, kita kesini aja.
Wind blade.
Yeah. Ta. Pew pew. Yeah.
Wait, wait. Sabar.
Stand clear.
Wait. Loh, wih. Sakit loh deh kalau kena itu. Sakit lagi lu, nggak bisa. Mana aja. Loh, malah jatuh di sini.
Wind blade.
Nah, mati itu dia. Ini apa di sini?
Disappear.
Wah, nggak kena mereka yang ini. Harusnya terakhir nggak sih ini harusnya? Ini udah mentok sih. Nah, ya kan?
Swirl, Mark 2. Animal test 6308. Alright, no one escapes my absorption test.
Kalau ada api gini enak. Coba darahnya mereka kurangnya cepat banget sih. Tuh.
Animal hypostasis and
Dor. Motor api semua.
Disappear.
Udah mau selesai waktunya. Tuh, habis dong. Gagal nih. Lagi. Cepat mungkin lah pokoknya.
no escape. Out. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Nah ini selesai nggak sih ini kalau ini? Selama ini soalnya. Kalau tadi nggak bisa kalau tadi.
Wind blade.
Nah selesai. Udah kita lift domain. Ini kita lanjutin ini aja ya. Archon Quest. Archon Questnya udah kebuka nih. Ntar, ya nggak apa-apa, langsung aja deh sana. Tadi Ascent Quest yang tadi tuh buat apa ya? Kita bisa naikin main karakternya kita ya emang. Oh iya bisa nih. Naikin aja ya. Nah, tujuh. Kita kuatin main karakternya kita aja. Mana ya? Oh sana.
Welcome, friend of child. And congratulations on the first day of your illustrious career with the Fatui. You sound remarkably sure of yourself. Remember, we are mere mortals. But back to the
What agreement?
Correct.
Ah.
Child is currently at Lioli Pavilion.
Oh, Paimon knows this. The flagship restaurant of the Lee style is the Lioli Pavilion. The owner especially chose to open the restaurant at Feiyuan's. Don't talk to Paimon like that. Anyway,
Aha, you made it. As promised, He certainly is. I took the liberty of...
Welcome back, sir. You honor us with your patronage. Mr. Zhongli is awaiting your arrival in the room you booked.
Hi.
Ini Arkon yang
Allow me to
Geo
introduce
nggak
Mr.
sih?
Zhong Li, consultant to an organization known as Wang Sheng, and a trusted associate of the Fatui. Indeed, Wang Sheng's line of work can be sensitive at times. Let's just say they understand when discretion is needed. And we, the Fatui...
walk in the shadows?
It is an honor to meet you. I have heard tell of you from Mondstadt.
Discretion? Shadows? Is Wangshen some kind of...
Indeed. It is at the Wangsheng...
Huh?
The Fatui calls many such people friends. Well, they are...
Because I...
What?
Don't be so surprised. Sure, the Geo Archon's body has been squirreled away by order of the Tianquan Ningguang. But first, let's hear what Mr. Zhongli has to say, shall we?
Rex Lapis may be the prime of Adepti, but he is ultimately an Adeptus. Many Adepti have left us over the millennia. This is the inexorable trend. The times have changed. You must have felt it too when you were at Jueyun Karst. Archons go by many names. The god of contracts, the god of commerce, the warrior. As you have seen, the time of the Adepti is ending, and the time of mankind is slowly dawning. In years past, Leo's tradition was that a huge memorial service be held.
Yeah, the killer hasn't even been caught yet.
Deicide or not, the concern of the Wangsheng funeral parlor is this. Traveler, Child has told me a lot about you. Since you have had dealings with the Animo Archon, could I ask you to help me prepare the Geo Archon's last rites?
A wise decision. The Tianquan Ningguang...
Precisely. Only if we are
All right, my bridge... You can go if you want.
After having experienced the land of the absentee Archon, Traveler, how does it... I see. So you're that sort of person. But I suppose organizing Liu Ningguang of the... I neither know. These are the
What?
Well then.
Welcome to the... It's cheap and it's fun.
Betting?
Noctilucous Jade.
Radiant Grade Noctilucous Jade? Nice. What do you think?
These three. But how do we pick? Should we just grab one and go?
Oh? You want me to decide? That is, if it were me,
Oh?
I'll take them all, boss.
Oh, you act with...
Oh, wait, boss. That one didn't count. We need to discuss. Hey, if we only need one for the ritual, aren't we wasting 3 times the Mora if we buy them all?
Oh, Mora. It is as you say. I suppose I overlooked this.
Huh? How do you...
If one must always... All Mora...
What? Is this how the rich... Well, he knows a lot about...
No need to waver. Evaluating only after the... If you return to the...
Whoa!
But there is a fool.
What is that?
If you point at the patterns, Noctilucous Jade of excellent quality would have superior pyro...
Priceless. We're back to buy some rocks, boss. But can you...
burn them? You can't do that, my friends. If you were to do so, what would I have to sell? That would... Well... Fine. How about this?
Don't worry. I know the rules. As long as we can prove that it is good jade, you will not take a loss.
All right. Take these as samples. I've carved them off with a knife and tagged them to boot.
Aren't these too thin? Even paper's thicker. No, even a bug's wings are thicker. These are almost see-through.
Oh, if I'd taken off...
But wouldn't something...
It can't be helped. Trying to deprive a merchant...
What sort of...
While we add the high temperatures using pyro, we can use hydro to reinforce it from within.
Oh! Oh, sir.
Strictly speaking...
Well, guess... You mean at One Mean Restaurant?
That would not do. It is a place where...
Oh, Paimon remembers. We once saw... Now...
Kita balik ke Mondstadt bentar ya, mau ambil ini. Baru ingat. Lumayan tuh Primo, dikasih Primo. Itu setiap hari nggak sih? Nih. Lumayan. Nah, sekarang kita lanjut ke sana.
It has been a long time since I last set foot in the Nation of Wind. A friend of mine from Mondstadt would always bring a few bottles of locally brewed dandelion wine whenever he came to visit me in Liyue. It must be said that the famed liquor of the land of pastorals is
That's the pot! It looks like the hilly trolls are still using it. It's a bit impolite, but we gotta cut the line. Animo test 6308.
Wah, kena.
Yeah, stand clear. There's still soup in here. These hilly churls sure have big appetites. This soup look... We're ready to go. Paimon will help remember with... Use pyro to keep making the pot hotter until we get the results we need. Mr. Zhongli said that the shinier and bluer the ore gets, the better it...
Use pyro.
Whoa! That light came from the first Noctilucous Jade! Hilly trolls are surrounding us again! Were they attracted by the light? Such nosy neighbors! Let's take care of them and continue again after.
Ini harus pakai yang
Animal test.
pedang besar ya kayaknya.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Yeah. That light came from the second Noctilucous Jade, didn't it?
Ih,
More hilly trolls. They don't give up, do they? Looks like they're mad that we ruined their food. Let it rain.
Wind blade.
Oh, that's bright! Too bright! That was the third Noctilucous Jade, wasn't it? It was so much shinier than the rest. Let's go with that one. Let's head back. Back to the Jade Mystery to buy some jade, shall we?
You're back, my friends. I've kept the goods for you.
Huh? No, it wasn't that one. Paimon, think a bit hard. Huh? No, think a
salah yang ketiga ya.
Exactly. That's the one Paimon.
No problem. If you have your eye on this one, you can have it.
Then we'll take a box of the third type of jade.
Done. All the same, and pardon me for asking, but I'm curious. Whatever do you need this much top-quality Noctilucous Jade for? Parting? Oh, it's hard to... It is said that when our lord lost his way while going in... Alas.
Are you sure?
If not...
In the safe hands of the Liu Chief.
All right.
Now that we've made our...
Hey, wait a minute. He said it was half price, not that we could leave without paying.
Oh, right. I'm sorry. I must have forgotten to do that too. Let me see. As I thought, I didn't bring any.
Any what?
Mora, my apologies. Another oversight on my part.
Oh, that won't do. This isn't some small sum. That's a relief. Have a look, boss. Is it enough?
It's fine. Just enough for half price. Though, to be honest, it'd be all right even if the sum wasn't quite enough.
Well, it's settled then.
Look at you bossing everyone around. You didn't cough up a single Mora.
It's
Viewpoint tuh buat apaan sih viewpoint? Kayaknya sering nemu viewpoint ya.
We can leave the jade here. I have already called for a jewelsmith to shape them into the implements that we will... Ah, yes. I have yet to go and see Child. So, as for the jewelsmith's remuneration...
Guess we can't do anything else. Also,
Yes. I have already rented this location and have begun making preparations for the rite. That's right.
but when something this big happened here, although with that also...
Traditionally,
Ah,
one must think that they already have someone in mind. Or perhaps these things before the rite...
golden.
The only mint in...
Oh, no, but why...
Since the rite of parting has the approval of the Qixing, it is a semi-official event. As such, perhaps in Liyue. Well then,
Perfume?
no. Silk flower...
It's time for... Hey, boss, do you sell...
Silk flowers?
Which kind?
Ugh, you ignorant shoppers. Always coming in here with your...
Golden House Maiden, Valley Weaver, and Fake...
My goodness, this You two must be his servants. Please refrain from any further attempts to contribute. Now then,
Silk flower, just look by contrast. This variety thrives in any... Lastly, the silk flower...
wow!
I possess but a smattering of trivial knowledge. My traveler friend is the one to watch.
Oh, Mr.
I'll take them all, but...
Again?
How can I put this? When purchasing opera tickets, it is natural to... But this... perhaps you don't like several other... But this is the... Now, that's...
You forgot to bring money again? Zhongli.
if I may interject.
Yes.
Gosh, it would be better since...
Are you serious?
Why wouldn't I be? If he hadn't written...
Huh.
Thank you, boss.
Our skins?
Please, it's...
So, now that we've...
Ideally with a...
Talk about...
Hence, I need...
So this time,
I will wait for you.
maybe we can find some good candidates at the Adventurers Guild. Let's ask Lan. She's master of the Liyue branch, right? Look! Over there by the hot pot stand! Huh?
Traveler, Paimon, you're here too? it's nothing like that. Wanmin restaurant's just closed for a couple of days. But it's nice to try somewhere different for.
Well, it was recently some old classmate Yanfei's the most the turnout was
Chef Mao, but the only thing is, it'll take him at least a couple days to fully restock.
Bullchucker's here too? Paimon's surprised we haven't seen him. Those horns stick out like two sword thumbs.
Yeah, notwithstanding
That other kid you guys, you probably did.
I suspect he
Grandmaster Hanakado? Where do we know that name from?
That's right. Good memory, Paimon. After the near, but to his, for instance, and partly because
I think they're out. They all seem to get. They've been out for.
unless something put
Well, now Paimon with crabs from Glen. Why don't we go see? And while we're at it, we can see what Bullchucker and Grandmaster.
so you two are gonna
I think that's a great.
you make a good point.
Ulan, we need to ask.
I stopped accepting.
Oh, it's not that kind of favor. It's just.
Do I look like the...
Well, Paimon.
Now that you mention... Oh, it must be...
Aha!
No. Anyway.
The fortune teller. Thanks, Lon.
Hello.
We've come to ask you a question.
Perfume? That said, since I usually
That's the
while we're on the sub
Yang Air?
yes, that's her.
Great!
Ini ada waypoint lagi. Waypoint ini gunanya buat apa sih waypoint ini? Viewpoint, salah. Viewpoint. Banyak itu udah di mana-mana ada.
Well, hello. You've...
What?
Oh, actually, I was...
Snooping or...
What can I say? Relax. I know why you're here. You want to get your hand on my 3-in-1 go. You have extreme tastes for someone your age. Maybe the rumors I heard were... Is that the best you could come up with? Even if you were genuinely offering...
Zhongli was right. People don't remember this tradition anymore.
As one of my favorite poems goes.
That went over...
In short, so... Where is a good place for making... Where is that? Somewhere I've had a word with... Are you ready to...
What it...
I meant make me... Well, I'm setting...
Apa di luar ya? Iya.
This water... Now, perfume making uses an altogether different technique from alchemy. Here, let me teach you. You need to keep your... Now, use your strong hand to stir it with a Ooh! Now, take the... Don't forget to do...
Ini kita disuruh craft apa ya tadi? Green the silk flower to extract the essence. Silk flower. Mana silk flower? Ini ya, ini udah ya ini. Tapi cuma satu. Ntar. Suruhnya apa tadi? Green the silk flower to extract the essence. Halo wortel. Wortel belum tidur nih wortel. Udah malam. Baru join jam segini. Baru join jam segini. Yang mana ya? Sama aja nggak sih harusnya? Oh, tadi habis bantu teman cari material. Berarti sekarang udah nganggur dong atau masih masih ngapain?
Wow, the essence you must take care. So please don't waste a drop. All three perfumes are ready. A testament to the lengths you will go to for romance. It's wow, you act, you're anyway.
Paimon wants to.
This first one, the second one. Finally, all clear? Don't get good. I'll leave you
Portal
with
udah
one
main
who
itu emang
tries
udah
to
main
sail.
daily sama apa itu? Kita ada dapat box kan?
Three perfumes over to the statue of the
Itu udah
Sun.
ambil nggak? Yang ini nih, box yang ini. Nah,
We've brought the perfumes. Did we take too long?
Compared to the watch, that is true.
3 sets.
Thank you both.
mantap kalau udah
Let us
semua.
offer them up.
This is the first kind of perfume. This is the second kind. The third kind has a gentle but lingering fragrance. Something
Berarti sekarang
like
cuma
a dusk mist.
lagi nonton-nonton aja nih.
Oh, what was that? That's the one older ladies like. Does that mean?
Rex Lapis has.
What a shame.
We can leave that to the authorities. Let us focus on the final farewell for Rex
Yo,
Lapis.
bener. Lumayan nuker sampah dapat primo. Ya,
So, we've
Next, I would like the
lumayan tuh dapat
at
40.
present.
sure.
Kalau kayak aku gini kan emang masih banyak tuh tempat cari primo. Masih dapat primo dari mana-mana. Tapi kalau kayak player lama kan gak bisa dapat dari mana-mana lagi toh. 40 tuh udah termasuk banyak gak sih? 40 tuh udah primo paling banyak yang bisa didapetin ya. itu login ngeklaim sampai 5 hari dapat yang 100 itu ya berarti.
All things must change. It's nothing. It's nothing.
What happened?
Back in my day, people said that if they.
So that means these.
Yes. Some say this harbor is like a. Well, I shall say no more. This borrow? But it was not originally mine. He could not dissuade me. It has been still, though. Oh, these old bones are so slow
Lupa.
to look for things. I doubt you can wait that long.
That's right, and.
All right, children.
Do you.
Oh, an old lady like me can't afford to buy a place in this city. See this ceramic teapot? My.
How does that work? What? There's no way Paimon would fit. And why do you need.
Oh, young.
Ini aku juga main ini paling sampai arkonnya selesaiin. Sampai arkonnya selesai paling udah off. Hari ini live-nya kemalaman. Tadi mulai live-nya baru jam 11 soalnya. Harusnya jam 10 gitu udah mulai. Telat sejam tadi belum pulang soalnya. Masih di luar, baru sampai habis itu pulang mandi-mandi dulu. Selesai mandi baru bisa live. Ya ini baru bisa live. Baru
Where
sempat
are
live.
we? What just happened?
Youngsters, this is where this old woman keeps all her things. Quickly now, go fetch that bell.
Whoa! That sounds like Granny's voice. So, this is her teapot? What's going on?
Oh dear, so many cobwebs. It seems I really
Tadi di
haven't
perjalanan
cleaned it in a
perjalanan
long
pulang
while.
tuh tadi udah kayak udah ngantuk-ngantuk, udah tidur.
Sorry
Tapi
to trouble you children.
belum
Please help an old
belum main
lady
Genshin,
clean
jadi
up.
online dulu aja deh. Sekalian live. Habis ini baru istirahat, diselesain ini dulu aja. Sayang soalnya itu udah kalau offline lagi. Kemarin juga dia nggak sempat soalnya.
Go, Baron Bunny!
Salah.
Swirl, Mark 2!
Jatuh gimana?
Look at you! Did you notice? The cobwebs were made of elemental energy. How long has it been since Granny last swept this place?
Nah, lama ya ini?
You know, with such a special teapot and the cleansing bell, do you think this old granny could also be an adeptus? I'm more and more convinced that she's an adeptus. But don't they all live in Julian Karst? Why would she stay in the city?
Aduh, dia nggak kepental ya. Bisa jatuh nih dia nih. Kalau jatuh langsung mati kan? Nah, ini ada ini lagi. Laba-laba nih nggak bisa dibunuh. Ada cara cepatnya nggak udah buat bunuh dia? Langsung buku. Aku terus ya.
Absorption test.
Aduh. Wah,
No one escapes my sights. That's cheating.
Raidennya belum pulang ya? Belum. Nggak dapet Raiden tuh. Mati ya? Nggak dapet si Raiden. Jadi udah nyerah.
Animal test 6308.
Bukan menyerah, nggak bakal saman lagi sih. Nanti pasti bakal saman lagi. Cuma kayaknya bakal saman langsung aja deh. Soalnya sama satu-satu tuh dia kayak dia nggak hoki soalnya. Jadi kayak mending sekalian nunggu deh bareng-bareng aja nanti. Saman multi aja gitu. Mati.
Training.
Kayaknya bakalan lebih hoki kalau summon multi nggak sih? Langsung 10 gitu.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Kok susah banget ya yang satu ini? Harus nunggu si Ember nih. Aduh. Ngomongnya apa? Nah,
Swirl, Mark 2. Stand clear.
wih langsung mati dong kena itunya.
Animal
Nah,
test 6308.
makanya sekarang udah mending nunggu 10 aja langsung. Soalnya dia udah sama satu-satu tuh gak hoki sekarang. Aku udah summon sampai ke berapa ya sekarang? Tapi kayak jelek-jelek semua. Lagi suara gitu mereka. Tapi kayak jelek-jelek. Jadi udah deh. Gak usah nanti aja nunggu apa? 10 aja nanti. Udah baru sekalian. Oh, itu ada itu di situ. Aduh, enggak.
Animal test 6308. Animal hyperstasis emulation. Absorption test. I'm a rock. Stand clear. How many levels does this teapot have? It would be nice if we had one of these too. Or at least we wouldn't have to camp outside.
Oh, you found it. Youngsters are so quick on their feet.
Sekarang tapi Primonya masih dikit sih. Tapi katanya cepet ya. Ngumpulin Primo tuh katanya cepet. Kalau awal-awal tuh katanya cepet. Aku diceritain sama sama saudaraku tuh katanya dia main berapa bulan tuh udah kayak kumpul 16.000, dia bilang kayak 20.000 tuh kayak gampang. Cuma kalau aku kan nggak tahu ya, aku kayak ngerasa emang kumpulnya susah sih ini game. Tetepan.
Oh, in and out in no time. You youngsters really are quick. The cheesing. Those children stopped letting my... Still, they've done well recently.
Paimon kinda knows what you mean. Don't you think it's...
Oh, don't, but no matter what to cry, now that you have... So, why would I be unwilling to lend you...
Hey! It belongs to Granny! We're supposed to return what we borrow!
Oh, let you keep it. You really are a frank child. If you want it, you can keep it.
Nah iya kan,
But this
questnya aja masih
world
numpuk
gets
kan, iya.
homesick sometimes. Who knows? Well,
Cuma kayak harus rajin-rajin gak sih buat
We will!
mainin quest-questnya semua, misinya semua. Soalnya kayak menurutku tuh kayak cuma pokoknya modal rajin main. Kalau rajin enak gak sih pasti? Kayak maksudnya kayak cepet ngumpulinnya. Tak tinggal dulu bang, mau login Genshin lagi. Oke, Wortel, thank you. Thank you udah mampir. Selamat bersenang-senang di Genshin lagi. Jangan malam-malam bang, tidurnya bang. Gak sehat loh kalau terlalu subuh.
Where has Master gone this time?
Indeed. This is the cleansing bell. Let's place the perfume we've prepared inside. Of course. How would I know that the bell was with her otherwise?
That's suspicious. Oh, if you have the...
When a suitable time arrives, I'll bring us.
So what's the next... Ooh, Paimon...
I will explain it to you.
Oh!
Yes, thank you.
It's rare. Well, we've talked about a whole bunch of things while traveling with him. He seems to know Liyue's favorite topics, money and government.
Well, that's because I...
Finely crafted. I have.
Indeed.
I took the lip. As for the.
Ah, Paimon's heard that name before. Huh?
The design of these markings of justice flows across the surface. Well then, Granny Shen, I shall take these back with me.
Well, allow me.
Hey, it's Child!
I see Mr. Zhongli's the same as he knows a great deal about money, or perhaps...
How is he...
The rite of parting requires...
Oh, by the way, take this bag of money. You probably won't want to let Zhongli do the bargaining, if you know what I mean. Seems I missed out on some interesting information. I suppose I'll just have to find a more opportune moment next time.
Hiring help?
Adventure.
Eh? That's not...
A most fair price.
That won't do, I'm afraid. 5 geocrystal flies. Yes.
A full day of odd
Whoa, that's expensive.
hero of monsters.
Well, you may never have heard of this hero, but it seems you've heard of more.
That's too little. That's too little. This is... Hey, that's a good price.
Oh, help? So what's the job?
Let me see.
No problem.
Done.
This is all you got? Child? No. How about this? Let's make a trade. Get me a single chinks.
Guess we've got no choice.
Have you brought the good? Hey, that's pretty good. With this chinks and flour, I should be a...
Hey there. Don't be shy.
All finished then? Splendid. Any left?
You think you can buy us off with some loose change? No way! Paimon demands to know when the next payment is coming.
Well,
What info do you need? Huh. Does that mean you know what he's after? Yikes! You're right! Signora!
you both need to calm down. I don't know what's gotten into you. Just what is this about? The atmosphere...
Next, we need some everlasting incense.
Everything is... Now, if you'll excuse me.
Nah, story quest udah kebuka.
Felt
Mantap.
like Child wasn't happy with the...
Story quest sama Arkonnya udah kebuka dua-dua nih, masih kebuka. Ah, ini story questnya beda ya. Ini dapat apa nih emang udah kalau main gini ya? Ini dapat hero-nya ya dia kalau main. Si Bennett ketutup.
The reception... Hello?
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy.
Huh? Did you...
The reception, it seems.
How about eat... Oh, there you are.
Ini
But
si
you can't even reach the
Cici nggak
counter.
sih ini?
Joke's on you. Paimon floats. So anyway, there's something it can't be.
Welcome to Boo Boo Pharmacy. Once upon a time, Chi-Chi died. Then,
Ya kan, Cici kan?
Chi-Chi was saved by...
Something like this.
Excuse me, sir. Chi-Chi can get your medicine. But only if you...
Zombies are limited to acting within the... My dear Chi-Chi.
Okay, then.
How did you manage that?
But Chi-Chi helps you.
Since when do customers need to do...
Never mind. Just think of it as a...
Go to Mount Tianheng, find the Guizhong Ballista, and hunt a cocoa goat.
I don't believe so. It's a kind of crossbow located in Tianheng Pass.
Mr. Zhang,
Apparently not quite.
The cocoa goat is a...
did you want to ask?
No, just what it looks like. Don't know.
Very well then.
It's huge, but how do you... Aw, what?
After millennia of wear...
So what are we gonna do?
That said, let me... As I recall, there is... If we can retrieve the spare...
So, like...
I have a... With the parts in hand, I...
Retrieve spare part. Gimana spare partnya?
Where is that supply post? Here, post...
Masih kekunci nih, terus bukanya gimana nih?
Is this an answer from this world?
Military supply, tapi nggak bisa dibuka. Terus gimana dong? Kalau masuk dari sini bisa nggak? Oh iya. Lama nggak sini pasti?
Is this an answer from this world?
Pakai situ aja kali ya. Kita ganti ini bentar. Si John aja deh. Cuma bentar aja kok. Tuh. Belum keganti tadi.
I will protect. Ooh, wonderful.
One moment. It is done.
Ooh!
It's easy enough. We simply need to do this. Look, it even has a scope.
Over here we have... nothing. And over...
Hey! Just... So you fixed up...
Not a turret. A great...
Are you blind? This area is supposed to be Last time we approached the a few of us risked our... The next thing you'll...
Tut tut. It is not we who need
Yeah.
Absorption test.
Kan udah dieksplor nih. Oh, ini belum mati yang satu ini. Ini bukannya udah jatuh? Lah, jatuh lagi yang lain.
Enhanced animal module 75.
Wind blade.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Stand clear.
Wind blade.
Banyak banget ya.
Disappear. Wind blade.
You're open. You're open.
Animal test 6308. Animal hypostasis emulation. Absorption test.
You're open.
Animal test 6308. Yeah.
You're open.
These lowlifes didn't know who they were.
Troubling ourselves over
Oh, yeah, that.
a search using the Gwage. What's more, a
Which means a Paimon wouldn't go there.
we
Good idea. We did.
Forgive us. We were unable to fulfill our end of the contract. We found no trace.
What a disappointment. Aw, poor Chi-Chi. Why does Paimon feel so guilty all of a sudden? Cocoa goat milk is tasty. So, I'm sorry. I have a... here. This is... Huh?
I owe you both an...
Never mind, Zhongli. You didn't... Excuse me, everyone. Oh... Sorry, but Paimon's gonna leave the job of shattering this poor kiddo's world to you. No. Seems Chi-Chi took this pretty hard.
Might I ask who...
Ah, how rude.
Paimon thought Chi-Chi was the... What a sorry state of... the medicine... The snake is... I prefer...
Don't mind.
Do you sell
everlasting incense?
Whew, at last. Things are finally
3 million more. Top quality. Guaranteed.
Aw, too bad the Chising have taken it.
3 million.
It's a crazy number. We'd never be...
This is correct.
What are we gonna do?
Cocoa goat. Cocoa goat. My...
Hey, let's...
I'm almost in tears over here. Thank you. That was the best Excuse me, sir. Dr. Baiju is... If Boo Boo Pharmacy needed a stable...
Strange. Coconut milk. Baiju.
Ah, yes, of course, Chi-Chi. Anything you want.
That's like...
Well, now that this is settled, we must head back to Yujing Terrace. Mr. Child, Dr. Baiju, little Miss Chi-Chi, see you soon.
That lot is an absolute riot. Honestly. So, you've been
Yes, Master Child. They spoke of the Qixing taking the Golden House.
Well. Ningguang and her chief... I apologize, but I won't...
Well, as it's...
Oh, fine.
Well, traveler, have you... Odd? The questions that such... To treat you to a meal. Oh, yeah. Tonight, I shall take you...
Hole in the wall. As...
Indeed.
Oke teman-teman, buat live kali ini sampai sini dulu aja, soalnya udah malam. Istirahat dulu aja, nanti besok baru kita lanjut lagi buat lanjutin Arkon questnya, karena ternyata Arkon questnya kali ini lumayan panjang ya. Belum selesai dia sampai sekarang, Arkon questnya sebelum, terus nanti story questnya, tapi gak apa-apa, nanti besok kita lanjutin lagi. Hari ini cukup sampai sini dulu aja, karena udah malam banget, kita juga. Terima kasih buat yang udah mampir, yang udah nonton. Jangan lupa buat subscribe channel ini. Udah, itu aja. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.